Welcome back to another CSI Gaming video. This is Steve Jr., and tonight we will be doing a little bit of an impromptu opening. We fished out another box of Rage of Ra for you guys, and then we had some OTS packs laying around. So we're going to go ahead and open these up for you guys. We will go ahead and give us a second to let some people join in if they'd like to. As this was not a scheduled opening, we waiting for a little bit of a turnout. Give it a couple of seconds here, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're going to start out with our OTS Pack 13. We were able to get our hands on 14 of these for you guys. Any and all cards pulled today will be made available via our TCG Player account. You can find us by searching the seller CSI Gaming. That is CSI Gaming on TCGplayer.com. We are obviously looking for our Book of Moon, our Traptrixophagia, but anything that we pull out of here will be made available to you guys. Let's get started with our first pack. For those of you unfamiliar with the OTS tournament packs, there are 3 cards in each pack. So in our first pack, we have a Dimension Fortress weapon, a Altamaya Tzolk'in, and a Spiral Mission Rescue for our super rare. Hey Jewel, welcome to the video. On our second pack, we have a second Dimension Fortress weapon, a Bottomless Trap Hole, and a super rare Junk Speeder. Alright, our third pack, Formula Synchron. It's a good meta card at the moment. A Spore for all your plant-based decks, and a Deep Sea Diva for a super rare. On to pack number 4. We have Gravity Collapse, a Goyo Defender, and an ABC Buster Dragon. Alright, another Formula Synchron, a Bottomless Trap Hole, and a super rare Scrap Golem. That's a good hit. Couple dollars there. You have a Dimensional Prison, a Altamaya Tzolk'in, and a Spiral Mission Rescue. Getting a little tongue-tied there. Alright, we have an Xyz unit, Muddy Mud Dragon, and a Bahamut Shark. Another good pull for those totally awesome decks, or decks that are able to tech in totally awesome. Starting out this pack, we have a Spore, a Gravity Collapse, and another Junk Speeder. Hey Mike, welcome to the video. Came across a couple things today, so we figured we'd do a little bit of an impromptu opening. see. Starting out this pack, we have a Goblin King, Goyo Defender, and a Where Art Thou. See here, we have 5 packs left, and we have pulled 0 ultimate rares, so that is a little sad, but you know, we'll get there. Xyz unit, Dimension Fortress Weapon, a Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Alright, we have a Spore, a Goyo Defender. There we go, that's what we want. We have an Ultimate Rare Abyss Dweller. Oh, grab a card sleeve for that. On to our next pack, a Lady in White, Floodgate Trap Hole, and a Spiral Gear Drone. Last 2 packs of our OTS, then we'll get into our Rage of Ra box. We have a Gravity Collapse, a Bottomless Trap Hole, and a Grenadier Token. A nice couple of bucks there. Last pack. Yeah, we were able to get our hands on some tournament packs today, and we found another Rage of Ra box laying around, so we figured we'd get into those. We have a Dimensional Prison, a Muddy Mud Dragon, and a Spiral Mission Rescue. So out of our tournament packs, didn't do too bad. Ended up with an Alti Abyss Dweller. Give me 1 second, folks, and we'll get into our Rage of Ra box. To my knowledge, there has not been a Ghost Rare pulled out of the case that this came from yet. So we're going to go ahead and try our chances. All right, get our little shipper set up. And we are good to go. We have a Mechlord Army of Weasel, Mechlord Army of Grinnell, a Amplifier, and Atris Scallion out of the first pack. Alright, second pack, we have a Token Sunday, Ra's Disciple, Mechlord Emperor Weasel, a Reboot, and our Cyber Energy Shock. So with these packs, there are no secret rares in the set. There's 5 cards to a pack instead of your standard, and instead of your normal 24 packs, we have 36 packs to a box. Any expensive card will be in the 4th slot in the pack. So we have a Monster Reborn, Resolute Mechlord Army, a Token Stampede, a Mechlord Army Weasel, and a Reactor Slime. A Jinzo Lord, a Jinzo, a Juragito, Left Arm Offering, and a Psychic Mega Cyber. I noticed this trend the other day when we were opening up case our case that Jinzo Lord and Jinzo always seem to hang out in the same pack. We have Mech Lord Astro Mechaleek, a Mech Lord Army of Skill, Jinzo Returner, Left Arm Offering, and a Everlasting Alloy. A Psychic Shockwave, Mech Lord Army of Weasel, Mech Lord Army of Grenell, Law of the Cosmos, and Mound of the Bound Creator. Alright. Holding Arms, Mech Lord Emperor Skill, Mind Control, Chaos Infinity, and Mech Lord Astro the Eradicator. I've seen so many of these cards this week, it's just a cluster. Amplifier, Monster Reborn, the Resolute Mech Lord Army, Jinzo the Machine Menace. It's a pretty good card. We sold out of these within about 2 minutes of listing them on TCG Player. So, not the most expensive card in the world, but it is a fast seller. On to our next pack. We have Mech Lord Emperor Grenell, Token Stampede, Jinzo Jector, a Monster Reborn, and a Cosmos Channeling. Ra's Disciple, Token Sunday, Chaos Infinity, a Reboot, and a Cyber Energy Shock. A Mech Lord Astro Dragon Asterix, Mech Lord Emperor Skill, Brain Control, Holding Legs, and Everlasting Alloy. Alright, a Metal Reflect Slime, Amplifier, Jinzo Returner, the True Name, and Mech Lord Deflection. Starting out this pack, the Resolute Mech Lord Army, Mech Lord Fortress, Jinzo Jector, Token Stampede, and Mech Lord Astro the Eradicator. We're going to be seeing quite a bit of reprints as there's only 30 common cards in the set, as well as 10 rare cards and 8 super rare cards. And then we have our 9 ultra rares. So we have a Mind Control, Mech Lord Grenell, Token Stampede, Mech Lord Nucleus Infinity Core, and then a Machiora the Destroyer. Ra's Disciple, Reboot, Mech Lord Emperor Weasel, Jinzo Lord, and Everlasting Alloy. Alright, we got Mech Lord Astro Dragon Asterix, a Mech Lord Emperor Skill, Brain Control, Holding Legs, and Psychic Mega Cyber. Where are you hiding at, Ra? Could really use a Ra or an Egyptian God Slime to turn this box around. A Jinzo, a Juragito, Left Arm Offering, Psychic Shockwave, and a Wild Monster appears. We have a Resolute Mech Lord Army, Mechlord Fortress, Jinzo Jector, a Millennium Revelation, and Mechlord Deflection. A Boon of the Mechlord Emperor, Mechlord Emperor Weasel, Token Stampede, Holding Arms, and a Reactor Slime. You see, we should have 2 more Ultras in the box. They've been pumping out on average about 5 per box. So we have a Roz Disciple, Holding Legs, Reboot, Mind Control, and Psychic Mega Cyber. Mechlord Army Skill, Jinzo Returner, Mechlord Astro Mechaleek, Mechlord Army Destroyer Obligato, and Everlasting Alloy. Brain Control, Left Arm Offering, Mechlord Emperor Grinnell, Boon of the Mechlords, and Mechlord Deflection. Mechlord Fortress, Jinzo, Mechlord Emperor Skill, Roz Disciple, and a Mechlord Astro the Eradicator. Yeah, they give you some really weird names on some of these. My favorite awkward Yu-Gi-Oh name is the Purple Thorny Planetary something or another dragon. It's just really, really awkward to say in tournament play. Mechlord Astro Dragon Asterix, Juragito, Psychic Shockwave, Metal Reflect Slime, and a Reactor Slime. Holding Legs, Reboot, Mind Control, Guardian Slime. That definitely helps out our box value a little bit here. A Wild Monster appears. Mechlord Fortress, Mechlord Astro Mechanilik, Jinzo Lord, Mechlord Emperor Weasel Synchro Absorption. You have a Brain Control, Left Arm Offering, Mechlord Emperor Grinnell, Boon of the Mechlords, and Ever Outlasting Alloy. Mechlord Army of Weasel, Mechlord Emperor Weasel, Resolute Mechlord Army, Monster Reborn, and Cyber Energy Shock. Getting down to our last couple of packs here. Got Mechlord Astro Dragon Asterix, Juragito, Psychic Shockwave, Metal Reflect Slime, and a Psychic Mega Cyber. Alright, we have a Jinzo Jector, Holding Arms, Jinzo Returner, and Mechlord Astro the Eradicator. Mechlord Astro Mechanil, Mechlord Fortress, Jinzo Lord, Law of the Cosmos, Mound of the Bound Creator. We have a Raz Disciple, Token Stampede, Chaos Infinity, White Aurora Behemoth for our 5th Ultra Rare, and a Cosmos Channeling. A Mechlord Army of Weasel, Mechlord Emperor Weasel, Resolute Mechlord Army, Monster Reborn, Machiora the Destroyer. Alright, we have a Reboot, a Metal Reflect Slime, a Amplifier, a Jinzo Returner, and a Reactor Slime. A Jinzo Jector, Holding Arms, Jinzo Returner, Psychic Mega Cyber. On to our last pack of the box. We have a Mind Control, Mechlord Army of Grineal, Token Stampede, Sun God Unification, and a Cosmos Channeling. That'll do for our opening for tonight. Thank you all for joining us. A little bit of news before we take off. We will be having our scheduled paid event coming up this week. We are offering for a I believe $5 entry fee. You get your name entered into a drawing for a product. For every 10 people, one name will be drawn. The estimated value of said product is in the $15 to $30 range. It can be anything from a box of Dragons of Legends, the complete series, to a Zendikar Rising pre-release pack, some Pokemon product, or anything in between. Any of you that are interested in that event, please go ahead and check out our Facebook page as the post is on there. For our recap, we have a White Aurora Behemoth, a Guardian Slime, the True Name, Jinzo the Machine Menace, and Mechlord Astro the Dragon Tiscalion. Our highlight from our OTS packs, we ended up pulling a Ultimate Rare Abyss Dweller. As well, we do have quite a big opening coming up at some point this week. For those of you interested in it, it will be a Zendikar Rising product. We are set to be receiving a case of the set boosters, and as soon as those come in, we'll go ahead and get that opening started later on that night. We'll post a notification for you all to let you know what day that'll be happening. For those of you interested in sponsoring a live pack opening, you can instant message us for details or send us an email at csigamingshop@gmail.com. We will be making those set boosters available to anyone who would like to purchase one to be open. We'll go ahead and ship you out your product. We are currently selling those at $179 a box, as well as calculated shipping. If If you're interested in following us, you can get in contact with us or find us on facebook.com/CSI Game Shop, as well as Instagram, Twitter, and our YouTube channel. You can also join us on our Facebook group at CSI Gaming Shop. Thank you all for joining us. Have a fantastic evening. This has been Steve Jr. with CSI Gaming, and we are out.